Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy may have been where the pink puffball got his start, but back in 1992, he still wasn't really a sure thing. You see, despite being more or less enjoyed by its target audience, Hoshi no Kabi, or Kirby of the Stars, wasn't saving HAL from financial ruin. The game was received well enough, but many critics of the time and today were displeased with the length of the game. You could only really expect to spend an afternoon on it at most. I mean, hell, we beat it in under half an hour. On the plus side, the game's music was one of the universal highlights of the experience. The Green Greens theme, composed by Jun Ishikawa, would go on to become the musical motif for the whole franchise. And not only that, the Mount Dedede theme was considered the breakaway hit of the game, described by Games Radar's Brett Elston as the only song in the original Kirby that had a sense of challenge or conflict instead of skipping through a field of floating cakes. Unfortunately for HAL, it took far too long for Kirby's Dream Land to make any real sales. It would go on to release over 1.5 million copies over the next 3 years, but it was too little too late. As HAL was moving to the new headquarters in Yamanishi, Japan was facing down the economic slaughterhouse that was the Lost Decade. Now, we're not going to pretend we're economists or anything, or really understand how money, works. Seriously, how does money actually, work? I think it just does, right? I'm going to go with that. But the short version goes on more or less like this. The United States suffered immensely during the stock market crash in 1987 known as Black Monday. It was the single worst one-day drop in the Dow Jones Index in history. Japan managed to avoid most of the fallout after only just righting its own recession from 1985 to 1986 and took a back seat and observed the change in the market. The yen got very strong over the remainder of 1987 and started to recede again the following summer. While it seemed like it would stabilize, the yen suddenly started to take a nosedive at the end of 1989 after the Bank of Japan panicked and forced a sharp interest rate hike among the country's smaller banks. By August 1992, the Nikkei's stock index had dropped to less than 37% of its original strength and would continue to sink to 20% over the next 11 years. Japan's lost decade from 1991 to 2000 was devastating, and HAL felt the impact hard, being slammed with over 5 billion yen in debt. If HAL was going to survive, they were going to have to do something drastic. So in a last-ditch effort, at the insistence of Nintendo president Hiroshi Yamauchi, HAL Laboratory named their new president, Satoru Iwata. Under Iwata's leadership, with the support of Shigeru Miyamoto and the vision of Masahiro Sakurai, the team threw one last Hail Mary in the form of the legendary Kirby's Adventure. Kirby's Adventure needed to be a smash success, and that meant trying something new and inventive. King Dedede has shattered the Star Rod, causing the residents of Dreamland to stop having dreams. So it's up to Kirby to find the pieces, beat Dedede's foot soldiers, and put a stop to it. That actually sounds really familiar. Well, I mean, I guess there's a few differences, and these were the ones that stuck with the franchise from then on. To start, King Dedede sure looks like the bad guy here, but what if there's more to this story than meets the eye? Kirby 2 was different this time around. There were some minor upgrades like the ability to slide and run, but the biggest change was the addition of Kirby's signature ability to copy the abilities of the enemies he inhales. We also see the introduction of a third faction on the planet Popstar, a band of weaponized warriors led by the mysterious Meta Knight. But is he friend or foe? On the technical side, HAL proved, just like with Metal Slate or Glory, that they could push a Nintendo console to the absolute limit. Once again, they wound up using the largest cartridge size available for the system, 6 megabits. Unlike last time, they ignored the powerful MMC5 circuit in lieu of using a more common one. The end result are some jaw-dropping parallax scrolling and 3D spriting effects unheard of on the NES. And just for good measure, Kirby's Adventure got both an English and a French version put out in Canada, making it the only NES game in North America to have a French-only version produced. D'abord deux un cercle, deux points pour le yeux, puis pose un grand sourire, et voilà, tu as Kirby!
Just pretty much all of them.
Oh, welcome.
This is game number 2 in the Kirby's line of adventures.
We're making Ben play because Ben's sleepy and fuck that shit.
I am
Just
sick
like a big Kirby
and I'm
in the back.
tired,
It
and
looked
I
like
work
he was
today,
sticking
and
his tongue out. No?
That's sort of the
Just
standard
me?
cartoon thing where they kind of like...
and I took some cold medicine, and I'm tired, and I'm sleepy, and I had to work today.
And
And I
he's
need,
in
Oh,
a great
and-
mood, and we're making him play.
I need to get into this door number 1.
Well,
On
so-
the plus side, he's got Goji on him, and she's being
So,
really nice.
me and John played this last
Yeah,
July.
after she bit the
We
shit
did.
out of him.
Wow, was it
Yeah.
really that long ago?
Yeah, back when Satoru Iwata died. We
I got a
played it in
laser.
honor of him. And so, as part of the Dreamy Let's Play, we're giving it another go, and this time we got Sarah and we got Ben.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm here.
You physically have your hands on it. You are the one making these controller inputs right now.
Technically.
Right now, meaning, you know,
His
as we
body's
no,
record
here,
give
but
me that
his
back.
soul's elsewhere. Hey, no, the
Oh.
other man. You gotta let that one go.
Oh,
We'll find a
why?
new one. Probably a better one.
You can't jump?
You can't fly while holding them, I don't think.
No.
That's dumb. This game's stupid.
I want my money back.
What's this power?
Look at this. This one's
Fucking
way hotter
fire
than your last
tornado.
power. It's a good thing you let that last one go.
No, I like the
So
laser
hot.
beam.
So hot right now. Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Is that how
Made
you
it weird.
sound when you're making breakfast?
Ooh, look at that.
oh yeah, we can slide now. And
Hey,
hump
alright.
hills, I guess.
It's down and jump.
How
I
do
think
get
so,
into
yeah.
this little chamber? I guess
You
I
can't.
don't want to.
You can't.
They just do weird shit like that.
Decorative.
Because why the fuck not?
I think one of those little
Distract
platforms
you.
has a door on it. Like an invisible door.
Yeah, don't overthink it.
I like a
Alright.
nope, not gonna look. Fuck your advice,
So
Rick.
this Kirby doesn't have any hats.
No, this is
pre-hats.
this is pre-hats.
Hats
There's
were too
only
much
there's only a
processing.
couple more games that are pre-hats. I think Kirby Superstar was the first game
I really
of
like
hats.
the concept of hats.
We're gonna have hats so soon, Ben. You're never
In
gonna.
fact, even
know
the
it.
remake of this game has hats.
Awesome.
I mean, that's
Stop.
exciting.
This is the first time, I think, we've completely played a game on the D-pad, and fuck it, we're gonna completely play it again.
Not entirely true. We did the Sonic 1 race. Was after we'd already played
That was
Sonic
different though.
1.
That was a race.
Oh,
I guess so.
Right. This is just
Sorry.
the same thing
Well,
again.
Like, oh wait, what did I do?
That is true. We had tried in the past with others. Like we started
fucked
Skyward
it.
Sword, but only got about an hour in
I
before we
did
stopped
it.
it. And then in the
I beat
Legendary Let's
stage
Play,
one.
we played the whole
what's in
thing.
the
Yeah.
store?
That's totally different.
Crane Fever.
Crane Fever.
Hot Crane Fever.
That's what I am afflicted
Get the
with
Kirby.
right now.
Get it.
You can do this.
Get it. It's a big Kirby. You got this shit. Do it.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid one.
I think you got that one in the bag or the pipe or whatever you're putting it into once it comes out of the pipe.
Here we go. Here we
Yeah,
go.
that's
Here we go.
solid. That's perfect.
Yeah.
I'm really good at digital crane games.
Oh yeah.
Gross.
Excuse me. I'm so gross.
Oh, that's a little loud.
I've been getting sick
I don't
probably
know.
off
That's
of
pretty
Ben.
solid, I'd
It's
argue.
close, but
It might get in. It's
Wait, is
gonna,
Ben
it's gonna
sick?
be a
I thought it
little
was
late.
I guess
allergies.
It is not quite
I don't
perfect.
know if it's sick or allergies.
go.
or
Well, I just had a
both.
bite of your pizza, so let's make sure that it's
Wow.
allergies.
Oh,
Double Kirby. Nice.
We're all very careful
Yeah.
about everything here in the
wow,
D-pad.
that's 4 up.
Yeah.
That's a lot of up.
So up right now.
that explains the
You right?
noise.
What? So yeah, we had to clear stage 2 before we can
Oh.
progress.
He'll get there. Don't tell him.
Okay.
What to do.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
It's got to explore. There could be
I
other
just want
things.
to know and slowly float down to door number 2.
Yeah. So we got Kirby in almost pink.
He's
He's
pink.
pretty pink.
He's
here.
like orange.
This is as pink as
Oh
Kirby
my
gets.
God, no, it is
Don't be a
God.
pedant.
Oh wait, you know what? No. He's not pink. He's orange right now because he's got the firepower. If you got rid of that, he'd be pink. Like
You're trying
actually
to tell me
pink.
to get rid of my firepower?
Pretty sure he doesn't change.
No, he does. You'll see if he
Oh,
loses the
I
power.
want the
you'll see
sword
it.
one. How do I get rid of a power?
Press
Get hit
select.
a bunch of times.
Huh?
Select. See, pink. That's pink. Don't give me that. And that's
the color
orangey yellow.
changes.
No, now he's just
slightly.
It
slightly red or
changes.
pink.
Don't
Oh.
give me
It definitely
that.
changes.
He
but
flew away. You see him fly. Oh, I'm on a star.
Doink. Oh God! No, I can't steer. Oh fuck!
Do I hit A on those?
No,
you did fine, Ben. You did
remain
fine.
you did
calm.
great.
Cutter.
Superstar also includes all the like bonus
Come back.
versions of these powers and things, like the combo moves and everything. Until then, everything pretty much has like one.
Oh, is he
thing
a
that it
boss?
does. He's a mini boss.
Oh, come back.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, what
God.
I like your little thing. He says "ouch" in it when you
Right.
get hit. That's cute.
Oh,
That
I
is
can't
very
even
adorable.
hit his bombs with it.
Oh, douche.
He's
I don't
almost
think I
dead.
ever tried hitting the bombs with
You're
that
rocking
before.
this
That's
shit,
cool.
Ben.
It worked well.
Oh, I can have
Fucking-
more than one at a time. Okay.
Papa brother senior.
Oh,
Ow!
Just do it.
Oh God!
no! So close.
You can do it.
Nice. You could eat that too if you wanted.
You get like a
And then your
crazy
bomb thrower.
one-time bomb power.
Oh, it's
You only
only
get
one
to use
time.
it once. You want to save it for as late as you can. Oh no!
That's not how it was
Fuck
supposed
it
to go.
in.
Is it gone
This thing
forever?
is gone
It's
forever.
probably gone.
Oh man.
No.
You're gonna want to save that for as long as you possibly. Bam.
That wasn't really what I envisioned to happen there, but it's good to know.
That was blue. That guy was blue.
You're blue.
Yup,
And
But I got fire from him.
and
it's true. But he had fire powers.
That doesn't make any sense.
Dabba dee da bow. Got your beam buddy down there. I don't know if he shoots Tanuki tails anymore.
He shoots
Nope.
actual beams now.
Yeah, he shoots twisted up playing cards.
They're
He's
sparkly.
he's Gambit in disguise. Let's call him the Gambit.
The
Game has
Gambit.
some
He's
slick-
the Gambit.
Oh
I
man,
want that.
There's a
That
whole
is
bunch of
good.
health down there.
you
cannot
might
die.
need one of those powers. To do it. Okay.
This one?
No, that doesn't have a power. He doesn't
Oh.
give you bomb yet. You might be able to suck in that thing though, if you like. A little,
Hey,
there you go.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
so
look
good.
at you.
Yeah.
A brand new Kirby.
I love what he looks. So don't spit him out. Oh, all right. I was gonna say walk around with him like that because he has this weird like swagger when he's like got something in his mouth where he's just like, oh yeah.
He's
I'll-
like, yeah.
I'll do,
Mayo?
that. I'll do that with the next
Yeah,
enemy.
there's a dude in my mouth.
Ugh. I mean, hey,
You'd have a swagger too.
you just go up to the mushroom dude. It'll be easier with him. Oop. Yeah, good enough. There we go.
Fuck
Ladder?
ladders.
Fuck
I
your
don't
ladder.
need them.
There you go. Just walking around with him a little bit, just like, oh yeah, what's up? I got this shit in my mouth.
I'm eating
Okay.
mushrooms.
Okay.
Man, this mushroom's really good.
Oh, this guy's got a sword. I can get a sword, right?
Yes, you
and
can.
now you have sword. Hiya. And the level's over. You lose your
Jump,
sword.
jump.
Yee, I got to 6 this time. That's better.
I'm
Improvement.
so proud.
You want to like get at the very, very bottom,
Oh, see, it's not very clear. It just
No,
says
it's
press
not.
A at some point.
and it totally changes game to game too. Like Kirby Superstar has a totally different setup, and it's a mess.
Yeah, see, I would guess like press at like the top of the up
Yeah,
because you want that momentum, right?
I think the idea is like you do it at the very bottom so you can kind of like slingshot yourself as hard as possible.
All right.
Oh.
No!
Fucking it.
Look at all these little cannonballs. I don't
Really?
think that's how cannonballs work in terms of flight path. I mean, maybe it's just me, but like,
Oops.
Now.
Hey,
Never-
you killed him.
Wow.
I've never seen a cannonball rifle that hard.
In later
Maybe you
games,
haven't
broom is
seen
a
good
power.
ones.
Oh, check
That's
out the,
true.
guys, check out this dash dancing. I'm like,
Oh, look at the wave dash.
oh, really, really good.
Oh, oh.
Got the perfect
fucking OP,
pivots
man.
to grab.
Wow. Wow, I like it.
I do
Yeah,
like
this one
that's
here.
one of the things I'm looking forward to the most in Superstar is like 90% of what you do in that game has like a translatable like, oh yeah, that explains this thing in Smash Brothers. Cool.
Yeah. Smash Brothers actually plays a lot like that game.
It really
Ooh,
does.
What's this?
When they did Superstar Ultra,
Ultra,
when they did
Have
Super,
you never
that's one of
become
my
a
favorite
fireball
powers.
before?
I've never played this game before.
Fireball is
But
one of
this
my
is
favorite
sick.
powers for sure.
it's awesome.
Fireball is definitely an up there.
I just like fuck you entirety of level.
You fucking headbutt shit and oh damn. Oh no!
No!
oh,
God
destroyed.
damn it! Fuck this
Oh,
game.
the entirety of the
You
level
flew
was
too
like
close
fuck
to
you
the
back.
sun.
Oh. Fireballed too close to the mouth. Oof.
No, that's not very
Yeah,
cool,
Quick,
man.
eat him!
Ouch, indeed.
Eat him!
All right. Yeah.
I'm almost dead, you guys. I don't like this game.
We're all almost dead if you really think about it.
Wow.
Pum, pum, pum.
Oops.
Oh
Oh.
wow.
Wow.
I thought that was the end right there.
there.
That hitbox, huh?
Right?
Your power's
Oh,
like a
man.
less cool
Go
fireball.
get your tomato.
How do I go down?
You can't go down on these platforms.
You have to
How
go
do I get-
around.
Oh.
and
You
then
can only
back.
go down on certain platforms.
See?
The ones that allow you to. You have to ask first.
We have made a lot of innuendo for a Kirby game.
We have.
I mean,
Welcome to D-Pad.
Yeah.
Where we make innuendo about
Whoop.
children's games.
I was gonna go with everything.
These games are for everyone.
Boom!
Yeah. They're rated E
Hey!
for everyone.
Children.
Much
Much
better.
I'm getting the hang of it. That was only number 3.
Yeah.
E for sex with everyone.
Let's go. I think that's the
I don't
museum.
think that's how that works.
Yeah. So these are
Here's
places
a
you can go to
colorful
just get a.
display of enemies with special abilities. Eat the one you want.
Yeah. So you can just get powers whenever you want from these
So
places.
now you can have sword anytime.
Gotta.
Select if you
Select.
wanna.
There you go.
Oh, but
You can decide you don't
all
want.
I got is sword. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
From this one, there are other museums.
I like how he just holds the sword above his head. Like, look at that guy.
Look at this thing. It's like, dude, you're gonna lose circulation if you keep doing that. I don't care.
He's gonna be one of the those Indian guys.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
No,
Wow.
that's the thing they. Oh my god.
Native American Ben.
No, not Native American.
No, Ben.
Oh,
man.
kitty. Oh, kitty. Bye, kitty. I'm gonna kill this guy. I did it.
I did.
I think
You
you
gotta
go
go
up
up.
the ladder.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Hey, you can float. if you
Attaboy,
want.
Ben. Stand up.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. But it was good. Oh, man. Wish you had that sword.
So does he.
This is a little tiny fight.
I like how he
Suck.
shows you his butt.
Blow.
And then
Suck.
Oh, yeah.
Suck.
Eat him.
You can eat him.
Yeah.
Cool. What's that do?
Fucking cold.
It turns enemies into
freeze
ice
them.
cubes.
That is cool.
That is a really cool
Get
one.
it? I didn't.
no, you can get out of here now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right? It's super cool. I always liked ice better than freeze, even though ice is basically just like the one you had with fire where you breathe fire. Ice is the exact same, but with ice. I always kind of like that one better, even though this one like gives you an actual like shield of
This
space.
is a much slower
I mean, I guess
ability.
it's, it hits the thing directly in front of you always, kind of. This is a little bit.
Will they stay like that forever?
Oof.
Oh,
no.
fuck
No,
it.
come back.
Can you
Fuck.
You can dash. Double tap to dash.
It's too late. My life is over.
Yeah, you can double tap to dash.
It's all right, man.
Just like in
another
Smash
one's
Brothers.
gonna come along. It might even be better. You know.
You don't know that.
Hey, man. You gotta believe. You make your own destiny.
Ooh, needle. That's,
You're porcupine.
that's interesting.
Needle's not my favorite.
Nah.
Can you do it in midair? Okay.
Oh.
Needle, yeah. Oh shit.
What?
That was
God.
hardcore.
Eat it. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you eat two different powers at the same time, then you get this like roulette to decide what you actually get.
It could be anything.
But they have to be fresh. They gotta be
Anything?
raw.
Or one of the two powers. that
Any
you
of
absorb?
anything.
So if you ate like
Oh!
What the shit
Bam.
was that? I missed
Wow,
apparently.
that was proto Jigglypuff
Oh,
doing his
I
little
missed.
rollout on you. Silence on the green, please. Thank you.
Shh. I'm concentrating.
That's good. Concentration is key. It's the key to the castle.
what
I
castle?
want that one up, right?
Butter building castle.
Oh god, they're sentient.
No, they're not. There's a brain inside of there. Someone else's brain. They're not self-aware. They're just aware.
All right, that was good. That felt good. That felt good.
Oh, two.
Oh.
2 is pretty solid.
So now you're gonna go up to 0 on the next one, right?
It's 2, but it's not 1.
It's just like 2 ones
I'm
put
usually
together.
2.
Whoa, look at... I'm at the end of the game.
Yes, that's the whole one.
Yeah.
Just like the last game, 4 levels in the boss.
There's deeds right there.
It is Mr. Deeds.
I probably have to go down here.
Yes.
I figured it out all on my own.
Proud of you, bro.
There you go. Nice. Cool on him.
Hey,
Wow.
you're cutting
Do it.
down the tree
Oh
with
my
a
Do
sword.
it.
Oh my
Kill
god. Oh
him.
god,
Kill
the
him.
humanity.
Wow, that boss is really tough.
Yeah. I love it when Ben plays games.
Oh,
He's
man.
the best.
Oh, Jesus.
Leader.
All right. Well, we're going to come back and start level 2 next time.
Later.
Yeah.